Hosea chapter 7 verse 8. Ephraim, he had mixed himself among the people. God said, you mix up yourself with the people. When you say you guys are black, you look at us like, it's like an assault. If I say, somebody say, hey man, you black too, you be like, no man, no, you know, you black. We got this brother over there. Also, Yamaha, if you are looking at this brother, you say he's a so-called black American, right? Can you say a few words to my brother?
¿Qué quiere que le diga? Español, inglés o francés.
You probably from one of those tribes? Ephraim, maybe? Puerto Rico?
Yes, sir.
You too?
Yes.
Why can I just look at you and I'm just assuming your tribe? You know why? Because we are the same people.
That's right. Bring it
because
up.
You look at him, and then you think you got different people. How are we different people and then we have one father? Our father is Jacob. Okay? Give me John 4. You ever heard the story when Christ spoke to that Samaritan woman? But you heard the story, you know, Christ spoke to the Samaritan woman, the one that said, hey, where's your husband? She said, I have no husband. And Christ said, yeah, you're right, because the one that you have is not your husband. But a lot of people think the Samaritan woman was from the other nation. But what they don't understand, the story in the Bible, from you guys, so-called Puerto Ricans today, the Bible, you from the tribe of Ephraim. You are the head tribe, because Israel, we divided in time past, we divided into two nations. They call these three Southern Kingdom, and they call you guys Northern Kingdom. So you guys went to idolatry. You stopped, worshiping God. You go worship, wood, whatever the case may be. And God told these three guys, give these people, leave them alone, because they go their own way. That's why when you read the New Testament about Christ with the Samaritan woman, we think Christ went to the other nation. But we're going to show you it's not so. Verse where it said, our Father above it. Verse John 4, verse 5. Verse 7.
There cometh a woman of Samaria.
Remember, this is Christ go to a place called Samaria. And that's when Christ met the woman of Samaritan. Because the church told us that the woman of Samaritan was come from the other nation. But today we're going to prove you the woman came from these people right here, which we call so-called Latino and Native today. Read.
Verse 7. There cometh a woman of Samaria to draw water. Jesus saith unto her, give me to drink.
Christ told this woman, give me a little bit of water to drink.
For his disciples were gone away unto the city to buy meat. Then saith the woman of Samaria unto him, how is it that thou, being a Jew, askest drink of me?
So now this woman says, how in the hell you're Jews, but you come to me and ask me water to drink? Why?
Which am I, a woman of Samaria, for the Jews have no dealings with the Samaritans.
And the reason why I'm telling you that, because we both know there's no dealing between the two of us. The Jews have no dealing with the Samaritan. Okay? It's like today I'm saying, me black and you Latino, we don't deal well. Do we deal well today? Even today, this thing still exists within us. That's why when we go to a neighborhood, you see the Latino is one side of the city, and the blacks on the other side. You probably find a sprinkle among each other, but the bulk of us, we never really mingle together. Is that so? So it's still today. Read.
Jesus answered and said unto her, if thou knowest the gift of God, and who it is that saith to thee, give me to drink.
It said, if you know who's talking to you, you quickly will give me water to drink.
Give me to drink, that thou wouldst have asked of him, and he would have given thee living water.
Bring it out.
The woman saith unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw with, and the well is deep. From whence then hast thou that living water? Art thou greater?
Verse 12.
Art thou greater than our father Jacob?
What does the woman call Christ? What's the word she used?
Art thou greater than our father?
Our father Jacob. So what does that woman tell Christ? What does that woman know about herself? She's the daughter of who? Huh? Huh? She's the daughter of Jacob. That's why I read it again.
Right.
Excuse me. Art thou greater than our father Jacob?
Are you greater than our father Jacob, whose name was changed into Israel?
That's
This
right.
woman telling us that I am an Israelite as well. But the reason why there was no dealing is because, give me Hosea 5 and you know, leave him alone.
17.
4:17. This is the reason why she said, you know there's no, you know we don't deal well. You know there's no relationship among us. Read.
The book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 17. Ephraim. Ephraim.
Ephraim, this is you, so-called Puerto Rican today. When we split into nation, you were the leaders of these guys. And the so-called black was the leader of these two guys. When the Bible says Ephraim, it's not really just talking to you. It's talking to the whole flock because you guys was always together. God said what?
Ephraim,
The so-called Latino and native today.
is joined to idol.
God said you guys join to idols. You go to idols. Right now I'm looking at idols on you guys. I'm looking at big badass cross in your chest. And believe it or not, my sister, it's an idol. We're going to show it to you if you stick around. Read.
Let him alone.
Do what?
Let him alone.
God told these three guys to leave these people alone. So we split. For a long, long time, even way before Christ come in the scene, God told them to leave these people alone because you guys went to idolatry, serving other gods. Okay? That's when go back to where you were. Because today we're still having the same problem. You know, the Latino think that, you know, they're better than us, or the black think they're better than Latino. We always have some type of beef. A few of us, you know, we're dealing well with each other, but in the majority of us, we don't deal with each other when it comes to black and Latino because we think we are different people. We think we are different nations from each other, but we got the same father. That's why this woman said, are you greater than our father?
That's
Jacob.
right.
Okay, read.
John 4, verse 12. Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which gave us the well and drank thereof himself and his children and his cattle?
Okay, so you understand you guys are the same people, but in time past we divided into two nations. We're gonna, you know, since we have multiple people who ask questions about Christ, because when we go to the churches, this is the depiction that we see. These pictures, especially you Latino, so-called Latino. And the reason why I'm saying so-called Latino because this is not your name, okay? When you go to the Catholic Church, you guys always like, you know, with this cross, kiss it. But is it truly in the Bible? Is it in the Bible? Because you guys like to say, when we say you guys are black, you look at us like, it's like an assault. If I say, look at you, say, hey man, you black too, you be like, no man, no, you know, you black. You know, like, you know, that, you know, joke, you know, but you know, you black like this, you know, type of way, but we are the same people. That's why when the white man referring to you, he referring to you as Negro as well.
That's right.
Because he realizing it's not really about your complexion, it's about a race.
That's right. Bring
When
it
they
out.
call us black or Negro, they basically referring to us as a people, but except they don't give us that name. Give me
Hosea 7:8.
Yes, sir.
oh, yes.
Hosea chapter 7, verse 8.
Ephraim. Remember, whenever the Bible says Ephraim, is talking from you, the leader, down.
Ephraim, he had mixed himself among the people.
God said, you mix up yourself with the people, the Assyrian people, the Babylonian people. When you come to this country, because you came in this country before everybody else, a lot of you don't know that. Way before Christ was born, your people was already in this land. But it said
Ephraim, he had mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned.
God compare you as a cake who doesn't flip. When you make a pancake or a cake, especially pancake, if you leave how the bottom and the top looks like, are they the same color? The bottom look darker, the top look lighter. He said Ephraim is a cake not turned. You see how God's explicit? Some of you gonna be like, for instance, look at this brother over there. Also, Yamaga, if you have to look at this brother, you say he's a so-called black American, right? Can you say a few words to my brother?
¿Qué quiere que le diga? ¿En español, inglés o francés?
So if you look at him, you think that, hey, this is a so-called Negro. But he's from Panama. Okay? He's from the tribe of Zebulun. Read again.
Ephraim, he had mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned.
Meaning there's going to be some of you that as dark as this guy, and there's going to be some of you that lighter as you. You understand? So now let's go to Christ. Okay.
Strangers have devoured his strength.
It says strangers have devoured your strength. Who's that strangers? The white man. What was the name they used when they came? The conquistador. When they came, they start mingle with your women, and that's why a lot of you get lighter. But at the end of the day, it's the father. If your father was still the seed of Abraham, you still got chosen people no matter what your color is. Now, for instance, let's say you're a white man. You have child with this woman. Even though she's darker, but her son, her baby is gonna be you. Okay? He's gonna be a white man. But let's say she's a white woman, or you're a black man. You have baby with her. Even though her baby look darker or lighter, it's still your baby. Okay? So basically the kid is from the seed, the sperm of the father.
Hey, shalom brothers, shalom sisters, Bishop Nathaniel here. That's right, you know what day it is. It's Shout Out Tuesday. It is Shout Out Tuesday, and I pray you brothers and sisters join me every Tuesday afternoon on IUIC Events channel, where I will be reading your kind and inspirational letters, also thanking you for your kind donations, and also covering very important biblical information for the mental well-being of our 12 tribes. That's right, 12 tribes worldwide. So hope to see you then every Tuesday afternoon on IUIC Events. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.